Hey, Bill.
Jim Crusoe mentioned how Bob would work with children, and in particular I remember how Bob would drive all the way out to a school in the desert to work with young people in terms of the poetry in the schools program. And one of the things that he did was had them all make hand poetry puppets so that if they felt stuck in the writing, they would ask the puppet what to write, and the puppet would tell them. They would write it down. And that's the way Bob was. He was liberating. And I had the very good fortune one year to go with a group of other poets up north to a Poets in the Schools conference. And I started this poem, and it took me, well, this is a very short time ago, to finish it. In fact, I finished this revision of the poem the morning that I found out Bob had died. Just pure coincidence. It's called One Miracle. I remember poking at embers as dawn puffed mist into a clearing, its rim notched with empty tequila bottles, scattered sleeping bags, Bob's acoustic guitar, Jayhawks. Every other song, he'd start coughing a lot, slowly stop. Even then I wondered, how can he last much longer than his sister? Nobody with cystic fibrosis sees 30. Every time his body jerked, I winced. I loved his improvised, contaminated genius. Tonight he's in the hospital again, alone, and this poem is like a waitress who deserves a big tip, half the bill, for telling me it's time to stop drinking coffee and drive over and rescue him, perform the one miracle I'm allowed to in this life. But I'm not, because he's not the one I'm supposed to save.